are getting closer to their dream. So let's begin the Miss USA preliminary evening gown competition.
Let's start with Alabama. Alexandria entered her state pageant because it was an opportunity for her to step out of her comfort zone. She's passionate about personal growth and is pursuing a degree in dental surgery. Alabama.
Alaska. Madison's program, Power of the Bow, hosts food and toy drives for local nonprofits across her state. She is currently working on a business plan to open her own video game bar one day. Alaska.
Arkansas. Stephanie was diagnosed with dyslexia when she was 6 and now champions children's literacy across her state. She once organized a campus book drive that received over 3,000 donations. Arkansas!
California. Sabrina has competed and placed in numerous hunter and equestrian competitions. She's ridden horses for 18 years and was captain of her Intercollegiate Horse Shows Association team in high school. California.
Colorado! Olivia enjoys upcycling clothes and furniture because she's passionate about reducing, reusing, and recycling. She hopes to be the creative director for a sustainable fashion line in the future. Colorado!
Connecticut. Amanda is a motivational speaker, activist, and model. She credits her multicultural upbringing with giving her the ability to connect with and empower others to celebrate diversity. Connecticut.
Delaware! In her spare time, Drew enjoys nature photography and swimming. She's been competing in triathlons since she was 9 and is a 3-time national champion and 5-time All-American athlete. Delaware!
District of Columbia. Sasha is the co-founder of Fubi, an app that merges the dating, crypto, and e-commerce industries. She is a first-generation Colombian American and self-published author. District of Columbia.
Florida! In 5 years, Ashley plans to partner with NASA or SpaceX on their quest to reach Mars. She's the oldest of 5 siblings and is proud to be a role model to all of them, as family means everything to her. Florida!
Georgia. Cora has worked with the Cobb County Library to help fight food insecurity by putting together drive-through food pantries. She has 9 years of vocal training and is a former D1 cheerleader for Auburn University. Georgia. Alabama. Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia. Hawaii! Allison is a professional model and actress who has appeared in television shows on Fox, CBS, and the Style Network. She's a classically trained opera singer and champion for those with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Hawaii.
Idaho! Katarina became a homeowner when she was 26. She proudly pioneered the hashtag Operation Support Our Troops, an initiative that aims to show gratitude and support to veterans and their family members. Idaho!
Illinois. Sydney is the CEO of an international shoe company that focuses on diversity and inclusion by offering different shades of nude colors. She is a classically trained ballerina who enjoys empowering women of all ages. Illinois.
Arizona! Cassidy is a singer and piano player with 13 years of vocal training. She currently works in medical sales and hopes to secure a management position and continue to make an impact in her local community. Arizona!
Indiana. Anaya works in the pharmaceutical industry, but her passion is motivational speaking. She created the initiative #Dare to Disrupt, where she empowers women to challenge the status quo by inserting themselves in places that lack diversity. Indiana.
Iowa! Katie's goal is to win a national championship with the University of Iowa dance team. She believes the sky is the limit for women and plans to be an anchor on Good Morning America one day. Iowa!
Kansas. Gracie graduated from Southern Methodist University with degrees in journalism and sports management. She was raised by a family that prioritized philanthropy and became a Special Olympics Global Ambassador in 2018. Kansas.
Kentucky! Elle is a 2020 graduate of the University of Kentucky with a degree in broadcast journalism and political science. She is a supporter of the arts and can sing just about any Broadway tune. Kentucky!
Louisiana. Tanya has been an NFL cheerleader with the New Orleans Saints for 4 seasons. In her spare time, you'll find her enjoying Louisiana's bayous and connecting with her Native American heritage. Louisiana.
Maine! Veronica Iris believes that in order to be physically fit, one must also be mentally fit. This former Air Force Security Forces officer is an advocate for her fellow veterans who suffer from PTSD. Maine! Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Arizona, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine.
Wisconsin. Samantha spends her spare time watching serial killer documentaries and uploading YouTube makeup tutorials. She is the CEO and founder of Glam by Sam, a cosmetic company that promotes self-acceptance. Wisconsin.
Maryland! Layla is the owner of Corporate Pup, a dog boarding business that supports employees of high-power companies. She's a Girl Scout troop leader, and her group held its 100th year anniversary celebration with 250,000 in attendance. Maryland!
Massachusetts. Sarah is a creative woman who enjoys painting and dancing. She currently speaks 3 languages and recently created a podcast to help change the negative way some people view immigrants. Massachusetts.
Michigan! Taylor is a classically trained and award-winning violinist. She feels it's important for young women to get involved in politics, and in 2020, she helped register and mobilize millennials and Gen Zers to vote in the election. Michigan!
Minnesota. Katarina is an active volunteer with the nonprofit College Possible, an organization that empowers students from underserved backgrounds. In her spare time, she enjoys jet skiing and surfing. Minnesota.
Mississippi! Bailey has volunteered with the Ronald McDonald House for over 5 years and helps at a local animal shelter as well. In college, she proudly competed at the NCAA Cheerleading Nationals in Daytona, Mississippi.
Missouri. Joy has spoken at countless schools and churches about building self-esteem and breaking racial bias and barriers. She is not only an activist, dancer, and actress, but also a brand ambassador for the Salvation Army. Missouri.
Montana! Jamie is a certified Krav Maga instructor who teaches free self-defense classes to women. This experienced martial artist is also a court-appointed advocate for children in foster care. Montana!
Nebraska. Erica is an advocate for oral hygiene and helps fund free dental care for her state's underserved communities. The best advice she's ever received is to never underestimate the power of uplifting and encouraging women. Nebraska.
Nevada! Cataluna designed her own evening gown to honor members of her community who have lost their lives to anti-trans violence. Tonight, she is making history as the first trans woman to walk across the Miss USA stage. Nevada! Wisconsin, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada.
Washington. Christine was a state champion debate captain in high school and competed twice on the national level. She works to achieve self-empowerment through meditation and is an advocate for eradicating human trafficking. Washington.
New Hampshire. Taylor started a nonprofit dedicated to environmentalism and sustainability. In her spare time, she enjoys competing in triathlons, woodworking with recycled materials, and playing with her dog. New Hampshire.
New Jersey. Celinda is a co-founder and vice president of a nonprofit called Stellar Role Models. She provides one-on-one mentorship and hosts empowerment workshops to boost the confidence of young girls. New Jersey.
New Mexico. After losing her job as a flight attendant due to the pandemic, Krista decided to put herself through real estate school. To give back, she's been known to dress up as a princess and visit hospitals to cheer up terminally ill children. New Mexico.
New York. Brianna studied entrepreneurship and sustainability abroad in Brazil. She's proud to be the first female in her family to obtain a college degree, and in her spare time, she enjoys boxing. New York.
North Carolina. Madison earned her neurospecific bachelor's degree in psychology. She has nearly 15 years of vocal performance training, and if she takes home the Miss USA crown, she hopes to advocate for dental and oral hygiene. North Carolina!
North Dakota. Caitlin is a multi-sport athlete who was once a long jump state champion. If she becomes the first ever woman from her state to win Miss USA, she plans to become an advocate for Best Buddies, Autism Speaks, and Smile Train. North Dakota.
Ohio! Nicole is a graduate student earning her Doctor of Pharmacy at the University of Cincinnati. This 7-year program includes 3 years of graduate coursework and a year of graduate rotations. Ohio!
Oklahoma. Brianna is an advocate for mental health and suicide prevention. This 6-foot-tall former track star is a big fan of Maya Angelou and is currently working on creating a community garden for those in need. Oklahoma.
Oregon! Allison graduated cum laude from Oregon Tech with a degree in radiologic sciences. This trained violinist is a 5-time concussion survivor who advocates for brain injury awareness. Oregon! Washington, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon.
South Carolina. Marley is a professional makeup artist and medical professional. She developed an initiative called Crayons for Kids, collecting and distributing over 80,000 crayons to encourage children to color-free express themselves. South Carolina.
Tennessee. Because she wanted to create more opportunities for her sister who has Down syndrome, Elizabeth created Dancing Divas and Dudes. The dance team for individuals with special needs is thriving and has since been incorporated. Tennessee.
Pennsylvania. Sydney overcame an eating disorder to become the strong, healthy woman she is today. As a licensed esthetician, her dream is to own an all-encompassing wellness center one day. Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Carly has a master's degree in advertising and currently works in digital marketing for a global sporting goods brand. She once conducted an on-stage interview with Food Network star Donatella Arapaya, discussing Italian food in front of a live audience. Rhode Island.
South Dakota. Caroline is an accomplished journalist in the world of news and sports. In the past, she's been a member of the Presidential Press Pool and has covered the WNBA's Atlanta Dream. South Dakota.
Texas. Victoria is a former competitive skeet and trap shooter who grew up with a pet pig. She recently graduated from Texas A&M with a degree in communications and journalism. Texas!
Virginia. Christina started a mentorship program called Purposeful Positions that helps young women secure jobs after college. In her spare time, she enjoys running with her rescue dog, Winston. Virginia.
Utah! Jessie Kate developed her personal service platform called Find Value Within You. She'd like to get a license as a nonprofit to help educate students struggling with anxiety and depression. Utah!
Vermont. Joanna is a graphic designer who enjoys illustrating in her spare time. She's a search engine marketing specialist who spends countless hours volunteering as a small business mentor. Vermont.
West Virginia. Alexis began competing in pageants to gain self-confidence and become more comfortable with who she is. She has a degree in business and is passionate about financial literacy education. West Virginia.
Wyoming. Mackenzie is a college student majoring in communications while working full-time as a digital marketing consultant. She is a former varsity cheerleader who won 5 state championships and a national title. Wyoming.
South Carolina, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Texas, Virginia, Utah, Vermont, West Virginia, Wyoming.